What's going on, everyone? This is BMT. Um, yeah, I gotta have this one. I gotta have this conversation right here. Actually, we gotta fix it up a little. But I wanted to have this discussion on Rittenhouse Mall. I wanted to talk about that and delve into it because I'm very curious. I'm very curious about Kyle Rittenhouse's mother and the mindset of why there was no type of like anger or accountability held to this woman. You know, somehow I'm always hearing about I'm always hearing about bad parenting. I'm always hearing about unaccountability. I'm always hearing about single mothers. I'm always hearing about the lowest of the low, like the bottom of the barrel. I would hear all these things talking about broken households and unaccountability of parenting. How did they miss that with Kyle Rittenhouse? Now I'm just asking a question, and maybe someone can tell me. But how was it possible that nobody what's going on, Jermaine? How did nobody have smoke for Kyle Rittenhouse's mother? Why did nobody want why was they outright afraid to call out her her bad parenting? Why didn't nobody want to, get on how her household was? The actions of what she did. We done watch a lot of these shows like Teen Mom and all kind of crazy crap where they would go in, they'll show the lows of the low, right? And so here we are now, where we literally have a woman that had a child that she was over and put her child in a situation that the whole world is seeing. And I'm saying, like I said, and see, I'm very concerned about that because nobody wants to touch that. Why they give this goddamn low grade bitch a pass? Why they give her a pass? They have smoke for every other type. See, here's the thing about it. See, and this is what I call the bullshit because a lot of y'all brothers who like to run smoke for the goddamn black women or all the single parent households, y'all ain't got shit to say about Kyle Rittenhouse's mom. What's going on, Sir Obadiah? Y'all ain't say shit about this bitch. Y'all didn't want to call her out. You want to say about nothing about bad parenting. You want to say nothing about her choices. You ask her why ain't she, where's the father at, or where's the man? You know, honestly, y'all almost did a good job of literally skipping over her. Why does it matter? So now it don't matter about the shit that she do. So now we don't get to hold her accountable. Is that what y'all telling me? She's off limits. Kyle was doing his duty. Now you don't get to skip over the single parent household. See, if you all right, why would you not talk about her? Single mothers are single mothers. Last time I checked, y'all all right people be going around saying, I don't see race. Why does it matter? We're all American. So 1 minute, we're all American. We got a single mother household. Y'all talk about Margaret Sanger. Talk about the woes of functional households. But you're telling me y'all can't hold this goddamn trailer park bitch to any type of accountability. Oh, because she's not black? What are y'all talking about? Y'all talk about white women all the time. How great they are. How accountable they are. How submissive they are. How they doggone move and how they doggone treat their men. Now all of a sudden, you got goddamn trailer park bitch that done take her goddamn child on a goddamn field trip to go play goddamn Call of Duty, and none of y'all boys want to say shit. None of y'all goddamn broad that want to go lean out alt-right shit. Now y'all don't want to say shit now? Fuck out of here. You know you can't say shit, but you know your doggone side gonna check your ass. Don't get me wrong, the left, they got their fuck up. They definitely equally protective of goddamn unaccountability. But see, I get to go at this bitch too. I don't play them side games. I don't play them goddamn political left and right shit. Y'all corny as fuck for doing that. At the end of the day, you still just a nigga in America. But the audacity, y'all won't say shit about this one. I bet y'all say shit about Ahmaud Arbery. I bet y'all say shit about any goddamn Timothy Simpson. I bet you said shit about his mama. Oh, I watched what y'all said about his mama. She's a single mother, a piece of shit that literally doggone ain't getting put to the goddamn grinding stone because goddamn you got the powers that be of systematic media that protect her funky ass. Where's the David Carroll talking points on her? Yeah, I went there. Where's the David Carroll talking points on her? Where's the goddamn whole stream when y'all talking about how bad of a mom she is? Y'all can't say shit to this woman. Y'all don't got no power to. Y'all know better not to talk about this goddamn trailer park bitch. Oh right, you call the other ones track queens and ghetto gaggers. Guess what? She's a trailer park meth mouth bitch. David Carroll, the godfather of goddamn Maggle incel. So listen, he got his demons too. Ain't no way an old man could be that bitter and goddamn fucking fucked up in the head. He don't mind calling y'all niggers. So we already know he got some inner demons in his own damn self. David Carroll got his own demon. I used to listen to him, but I was like, damn, dude, how are you this old and this miserable? We know David Carroll ain't gonna say shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, He has his feels, but David Carroll ain't gonna say shit. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. David, y'all just let's just be honest. Y'all just don't got the smoke. Because y'all know damn well if the right ain't gonna say shit about her, we already know y'all definitely ain't gonna touch her. And that's why I said the alt-right. With everybody else's action in a sensible mind, what mindset would any parent take their child into a lockdown zone? Hmm? What sensible parent would take their child to a lockdown zone? Oh, you're going over there to do your patriotic duty, son. Do what? What? Ain't you a parent? Patriotic duty. Ain't you a parent? Your sacred duty is to make sure your child is at home. Well, he's 17. The fuck? Who's the adult? You or him? But see, I remember watching all these damn shows and movies and shit where the goddamn the Dennis the Menaces of America, they will do all the wild, crazy shit. Everybody would just laugh or just say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like they would just no, she took him over there. Everybody knows she took him over there. Everybody already done. We done debunked that. She took his ass over there. We're not gonna pass over this shit. That's the same way as we could say that to any other doggone parent. That why didn't you know where your child was at? Where's the father? Why now? You knew they were gonna have a BLM as much as these people worry about BLM. Why would you send your child over there? Well, he went over there to go hang with some friends. Really? No, dude, stay your ass here. Hang with some friends to do what? You don't know what kind of friends your doggone child got now? You don't know what kind of friends. You got pictures with this dude with other grown men throwing up signs, showing rifles. So you sitting there smiling. Yes, this is my baby. Now all of a sudden, y'all gonna say that's like a black boy take throwing up gang signs, take pictures with guns. You see the context? Now all of a sudden, well, he was being a patriot. Fuck out of here with that shit, man. She knew how her son got down. She knew how her son acted. She knew what he did behind closed doors. Now all of a sudden, y'all throwing this shit because it's not a goddamn black person or an Hispanic person. But guess what? This is a white person. So guess what? Naturally, you're going to give him the patriotic stamp of approval. Let's not play these games, dog. We're not going to play these games. Y'all can play the disingenuous shit. Not me. No, no. I would love for somebody to tell me that she did not know how her son got down. That she didn't know her son went to the gun range. That she didn't know her son had certain aches and listened to certain type of propaganda. Now all of a sudden, well, maybe she didn't know. Maybe he probably wanted to go to Bible study. Now all of a sudden he ain't know better. So you're telling me as an accountable parent, I don't know the type of people my kid hangs around now? All of a sudden my son just learned how to start shooting. No, that's practice. We got countless pictures of him taking pictures with guns, certain types of affiliated groups, videos, and different other stuff. Now all of a sudden people acting brand new. See, y'all ain't gonna run up on here. Then see, I know y'all ain't gonna never say nothing about this doggone woman. Y'all want to hold the minority, the black household accountable. Y'all want to talk about the dysfunction of the black household, But y'all damn sure don't talk about these school shooter households. You don't talk about these Columbine motherfuckers. You don't talk about these goddamn Manson households. See, let's be honest. Y'all won't say shit about how fucked up the original household is. The Fox News 5, whatever the fuck they want to call it, they never said anything about this one. But let it be something about a house in Chicago. They got all the smoke. Let it be about something of unaccountability. Well, what kind of Hispanic mother will travel up the border with her child? I said, okay, cool. Everybody got something to say about doggone minority households in rearing. And ain't nobody has shit to say about this trailer park bitch. And I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. Fuck how y'all feel. But if y'all can't say shit about her, but y'all can go ahead and drag people of y'all goddamn ethnicity, guess what? She can get that smoke from my channel. Before they say their verdict, I'm gonna say my piece about this goddamn woman. She's a piece of shit. Father too. I ain't even get to daddy. None of the businesses claim this motherfucker. You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me that as much as y'all want to talk about a patriot, why did y'all say? Why did they have nothing to say about his mother? Why didn't they have nothing to say about the actions about what his mother did? Why would any parent put their child in that line of positioning? To be honest, to be honest, most parents don't even want their kids to be even getting involved with politics because they see what it does. But they have all the smoke for a black woman if they see her goddamn daughter twerking or doing a TikTok video. They got all the smoke. They got all the smoke if a goddamn a goddamn a mother or a father they doing some shit with their kids or doggone doing something social media or something that that boy or girl do. Well, what happened? Where's the father? What happened to the mama? Why is there no accountability? But now all of a sudden you're telling me that goddamn this trailer park bitch, she ain't had no nobody found did she have was she covered in the goddamn Aryan blood? Since y'all like to ask about dress sizes, since y'all like to ask about accountability, since y'all like to ask about yo, like, hey man, like maybe she should have probably um she's not even hot, she hit the wall. These dudes ain't have shit to say about this bride. That's how you know it's fragile. It's corny. They ain't had nothing to say about this type of woman. They had more to say about Ahmaud Arbery's goddamn mama. They had more to say about Tamir Rice's mama. Rest his soul. You ever notice that whenever one of our own get got, that everybody has some kind of commentary for the most part, especially on the right. They always have a commentary about the mother, the household, the children, the father. But when it comes to one of their own of that white bitch, and if it don't apply, let it fly. They love after a court case. They didn't mind bringing up what Breonna Taylor's mother and her sisters did. Well, why would her mom, saying they knew her daughter was down there with drug dealers? I'm like, what the fuck? Wait a second. See, you telling me the mama is accountable for a grown woman? But see, the thing about it, I get it. It's an easier target to talk about our household and what we do. And goddamn it, God forbid you collect food stamps or any goddamn thing, or you take any type of assistance. But goddamn it, this goddamn motherfucker who looked like she ain't skipping no fucking meal, somehow this trailer park bitch ain't nothing was said about her. Y'all had so much to say about goddamn the brother Polite situation in that month, which was fair. I was there. I had stuff to say about her too. She was unaccountable. She was reckless. I don't have no problem holding parents accountable because I'm a goddamn parent. So I hold the accountability line. I'm right there stepping in line. But see, when I get angry, it's the fact that when she did what she did, right? When she did what she did, and everybody just want to say, well, he's a patriot. He's an American hero. He did right. But see, that's very interesting, man. These people have no type of measure stick for accountability when their own people do crazy shit, man. It's viewed as heroism, patriotism, even though that these motherfuckers literally have time after time after time after time have been caught doing all kind of crazy shit. You literally, hell, I just saw an alt-right mom, an alt-right woman taking up for her goddamn pedophile husband while he was doggone talking about having sex with children. Though she had children with this motherfucker, she defending this motherfucker. And you know the thing about it, nobody wanted to say shit about that bitch. Now you got this woman, and see, I'm starting to see a pattern. I'm seeing a pattern. Oh yes, BMT is definitely seeing a pattern. Because see, I know y'all gonna say, well, BMT, you're a set. Well, guess what? Y'all a bunch of bitches. Because y'all ain't want to say nothing to this goddamn bitch. So guess what? I guess y'all the goddamn bussy ass bitch. Because y'all didn't want to say shit to her. You didn't want to talk about her. You didn't want to drag her. You didn't want to touch her. You didn't want to dox her. But somehow you got all the smoke to find out about every other type. See, that's when you know, dude, when the systematic media, it is what it is, man. They have no problem going after minority homes. They have no problem calling out what we do, what black people do. But when it comes to goddamn, no, I know, Doug. I know. That's why I don't. That's why I'm saying I want that. Listen, they can't never say something to me. They can't come to me because then when I say Kyle Rittenhouse bomb, where would y'all paying us for that shit? Show me the goddamn list for that. Since y'all are calling out dysfunction, because ain't no logical mother in her right mind is going to want her child to go to. If you know the area is a bad area, why would you want your child to go there? That's like the parents that would tell their kid, "Be your ass inside before the street lights come on." What's going on? I'm listening. But you telling me y'all can't say shit about her? That's what I'm saying. Like the measuring stick of accountability, it don't add up, man. Any other time, boy, y'all have some stuff talking about welfare system, Section 8, child support, the broken family home, feminism. This goddamn emasculated bitch, this masculine bitch done took her damn child over there to go play Captain America and shit. Not one time her femininity ever kicked in and said, you know what? Stay your ass home. You mean her femininity didn't kick in? Her motherly instinct didn't kick in? So, yo, stay home. This is not like it was some goddamn Saving Private Ryan shit. And see, we already know this is the same type of woman. A lot of these goddamn gulag motherfuckers, they would happily be settled with. We already know that. We already know a lot of these motherfuckers, they have no problem settling down with this type of woman. I mean, hey, you like what you like. I got no smoke for that. But as much as y'all like talking about dress sizes and in shape and all that shit, y'all saw this get the ball on this broad. Give me a second. Hold on. And we're back. Sorry about that, but right now I am literally building a driveway, so I'm on break. I do apologize about that. Sometimes when you're actually doing productive things in society, rather than taking children to go play militiamen, which that's very concerning. It's very concerning. You know, at one time, if you would, I used to always hear that about gun violence and abuse, and somehow about all this type of stuff. Like, it always concerned me what would go through a woman's mind to want to take her child in the late of the night to go walk the streets with a firearm, with a gun. You can't tell me you can't tell me that parents in their right fucking mind. There's no way. If I saw Jay walking to the door with, let's hypothetically say we had a teenage son, and I'm on the phone, we don't live in the same house, and I'm like, where y'all going that night? It's like fucking 7 or 8 o'clock. Normally you could probably say Walmart. Kids will jump up for Walmart or McDonald's or some shit.
I mean, it depends if they're on the game or not. Probably not.
If they're on the game or not. But when you say, "Oh yeah, I'm taking them over to go patrol the streets with a gun for BLM," I'm like, bro, have you lost your fucking mind?
Well, I'm a little bit older than you, and I don't know. It's like a terrible.
I thought you was 19.
Well, sure. Hold on. Okay.
Jay would take that.
But
Jay blessed me. Heard that.
I know one of my friends was like, "Oh, you just turned 40 this year?" Yeah, sure. But so I said this many times. I came up in the 90s, and the 90s it was like the height of gang violence in different areas, and I know for certain my mother was absolutely like, no, you're not going to that side of town under any circumstances whatsoever at any time of the day. Period. If she put it like this, if she caught me over there, it probably would be worse than what could have happened if I was over there. You know what I mean? So I kind of equate it to the same thing. Like people say, oh, well, he was just wanting to help. Okay, well, he can help tomorrow when the dust settles. Like, why were you be over there at night? Like, okay, fine. He was helping to clean. Then what was the thing he was saying? He was an EMT or something like that.
He was EMT, which that was a lie.
But
He's
how
a,
is
he's
he
a,
an
a
EMT?
volunteer firefighter.
EMTs
That's what
don't
I'm saying,
carry
right?
guns. Have you ever seen
I
an
don't know.
EMT
I
with the
don't know.
AK?
I don't know. I don't know. How do you put out a fire with bullets?
Because
How do you
usually an
pack a room with
EMT,
bullets?
if usually an EMT will travel with if it is a dangerous situation, they'll have police assistance.
They stay with the police until the area is cleared and cordoned off for them to go in. Even if y'all would have like, listen, even if y'all would have run out with hurricane, and they
Well,
have
yes, because
volunteers, they
well, yeah,
still won't
like
go in until it's safe.
so my boyfriend, the same thing. Like what he does, like he works for Homeland, so there are certain areas that he goes in. They will have a police escort. He's not the one walking, or if they have a certain, they went into an area in New Jersey a couple weeks ago, and they had a police escort. So, so that's what I'm saying. Like they're not expecting you to carry something for yourself, even though you might be licensed or whatever the case may be. Like you wouldn't, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
you
Let me
yourself
know when
wouldn't
y'all
be
start feeling
handling that.
comfortable with a surgeon coming in with a shotgun. Let me know when y'all start feeling comfortable with that kind of scenario. I need to know what hospital y'all going to. I need to know what OBGYN comes in with a handgun. That woman would jump off that table and say, fuck it. You can keep my dress, my drawers. I'm going. I don't know what's about to go down, but I need to fuck
Right. I
out.
mean, you can say what you will about the police. I mean, that's neither here nor there. But in a case like that, you would have a police escort. If that was in fact what he was actually doing for the sake of this conversation, since that's what they think he was doing. And why is it that the only 3 people that got shot that night were shot by him? So it's kind of like if he never went, nobody would have gotten killed.
Yes, ma'am. What does she mean, ma'am? What does she mean? I think one of the things about it is the question I want to ask. And I want to
And
ask you,
what was his mother doing? What was his mother doing after she dropped him off? Like, I don't know. Like, even when I was 17, I mean, I was away at college when I was 17, but what was, I didn't spend a whole lot of time, like, without my mother outside of, like, school sanctioned events and work. Like, did she just drop him off and run?
so the question I want to ask you, Jay, do you feel that they go harder on black women than they
Oh,
do
absolutely.
on?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Every day of the week, twice on Sunday. Absolutely. Because if you look at what they did with basically all of the mothers of the black boys that were killed by the police. I can think of oh god, there's been so many. I
Yes.
want to say Freddie Gray. I think it was Freddie Gray. I could be wrong. But I remember his mom had gotten up there and
Right.
had said a few words, and I remember that the manosphere like went in on her. Oh, well, why, where's the father, this, that, and the third, da, 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 went in on her because he was out in the streets being reckless. Okay, yeah, he probably was. But and they went in on her because there was no father in the house. So they didn't have that same energy for him. And that people keep saying, well, if it was all white people that got killed, why is it that why is it that black people are saying it's white supremacy? Because it's the point that they treat white people different than black people in the eyes of the law. Period.
Like I said, oh, no, very true, B-Dub. Oh, we already see what they did to Tamir Rice's mom. Granted, they dragged her.
Non-swirl zone. I think he's gonna get off. Honestly, I think he's gonna get off. My theory is that he's gonna get off and he's gonna do some more fuck shit in the next 3 to 5 years and end up getting convicted of that. That's what I think is gonna happen.
No, 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 no. I agree with you, man. Tomorrow, mother should be charged and accessory to commit murder or reckless endangerment. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. If Jay was my mom and at she dropped me off at a volatile area, knowing that I'm underage and late in the night, they're gonna ask why did she did that. They're gonna have her ass all over the fucking media. They're
Yeah,
gonna
and
have it
that
all over
well,
the media.
Doug, I don't. It could have been self-defense, but I guess the whole point is why was he there in the first place? Let's just say it was self-defense. Why the fuck was he there? That's why we're saying Maybe the
Um,
mother should be charged and not him. Shit.
listen, like I said, like this is what I'm saying, man. Like, yo, dude, like this broad has the best defense shield, goddamn stuff. Listen, man, and see the thing about it is, people are saying, well, BMT. I'm like, dude, if you're gonna hold accountability, man, hold accountability. If you're gonna play the accountability stick, play the accountability stick. You can't call it on just one thing if you're not gonna call it the other thing. And the thing about it is, this is the thing about it. Like, yo, like y'all don't think that these listen, man. I grew up down south, man. Y'all must gonna see these trailer park meth addict motherfuckers, dude, with the shotguns and the goddamn Confederate flags. So I grew up around these crazy motherfuckers. Okay, they don't have no problem cursing out their mama, calling them some goddamn raggedy bitch and all that stuff, and say I'll kill you, mom, on the internet and shit. I done watch all this. I don't know where y'all think this is some goddamn Little House on the Prairie shit. I grew up around these Dennis the Menace motherfuckers.
Not Dennis the Menace, Jesus.
I know, no, we call it like we see it, man. I done grew up around a lot of these motherfuckers. Dude, I done watch a boy done kick his mom and spit on her and said, "I hate you, you weak bitch," and run off in the mall. I said, if I had did that, I would be dead.
I
If
would
I
not
had
have
did
been
that,
able to live
I
to tell the
expect to
tale.
be dead. I expect to be dead. Y'all can't, don't play these games with me, man. That's why we listen. If you would ask a consensus of all of us, come on now. We think that white people put their kids on timeout and some type of verbal assault behavior, and then after that say, "Oh well." I mean, I'm very surprised when I hear about a beating, and this is no disrespect. I just that what I see. So now all of a sudden y'all say, "Well, BNP, are you racist?" No, motherfucker, I'm calling it like I see it down the middle. I call it like I see it, man. No smoke was held for this fucking broad. No smoke will ever be held against these type of
Right, and that's
broads.
the whole point. Is like you said, y'all same energy. I'm all about the same energy. You know, the same energy y'all giving to this white women. You same energy and grace, and people say that all the time. Y'all don't have the same amount of grace for black women. Y'all don't. Let's just be real.
It's just the thing about it, dude. Like, so somebody once told me, listen, BT, she didn't know what he was gonna do. You ain't gonna tell me that somehow Facebook was able to dig up all the pictures with him with guns, throwing up signs,
Maybe she
doing
didn't know
all
what he
kinds.
was gonna do, but the point
Like
is,
y'all gonna like either somehow this what amount of goddamn crack do you smoke that I need to inhale to see the visuals you see? Because there's no way. Just like those kids that be taking gangbang pictures and all that stuff and be tying do rags around Grandy's head and shit. Now all of a sudden, see here's the thing about here's the paradox. The same way that black women can say, "I want my son to be a thug," it's the same way these moms from the white side don't mind their sons being in biker gangs, being in goddamn militias, being in goddamn fucking neo-Nazi goddamn groups and shit. See, we done got postcards of these motherfuckers going to do picnics and other shit. Go watch Us. Go watch that. What's it? Us or Them? What is it fucking called? With the black couple, they go out there. Um, like I said, and no, you're right about that. Reckless endangerment. Not only it cares about results not intention. Like y'all gotta understand, man. Like the shit, it just goes back. And see, I know y'all don't want to hear this shit. I know y'all can't believe how can BNP talk about this woman.
how can we
I
talk about
can.
that precious white woman?
I can, man. I can. Like literally, man. Everybody had smoke when that black woman went up and smacked her son in the head.
You know what? I'm sorry. I'm laughing because you know how they always say white women give them peace. I'm looking out the window right now because I see a couple screaming, and it's a white woman up in a black dude's face arguing. I
Hey,
thought white women give y'all peace.
like I said, I'm trying to let you know, man. Trying to let
I'm
you
just
know,
saying,
man.
she like
It's
screaming
it's
in his
not
fucking
always glitter
face.
and gold on the other side, man. Like, and I'm saying, do what you do, love what you love. But I want you to know, listen, man. Listen. They got their demons too. Like, that's still a woman at the end of the day, just a different shade, just a different paint color. And I'm trying to, when I try to tell people that, they're like, oh no, like I'm trying to let y'all know, motherfucker. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Like I said, man. The nobody had
And
nothing
you
to
know what
say
she
about
just
this.
did? She just said she about to call the cops on him. See what I'm
Oh,
saying?
she about to call the cops on it. Oh, you done,
And
Jamal?
I'm
You
laughing
get out of there,
because in the
Jamal.
back of my
Get
mind,
out of
you
there,
always
Jamal. Get
hear
out of there, Jamal. Get out of
right
there, Jamal.
in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, I thought white women give y'all peace.
I would rather take my chances with a black woman or a minority before I ever take my chances with a white woman. I'm just
She's
being
in
honest.
now, mind you. Here's the thing: she's in her car. He's walking or whatever. I don't know if he was in the car. I don't know, but she's threatening to call the cops, but she's in her car. The threat is over with. Go away. And he's like, why are you gonna call the cops? That's what's up. But you see what I'm saying? Y'all always give so much grace to white and Latino women. Oh, black women do this, black women do that. Look at that shit. So I'm just saying, it's perfect timing, actually. But go ahead. And now his black friend is coming over. Now you're gonna call the cops and you got two black people. Yeah.
Oh Lord, see, like I said, man, like y'all don't understand. I'm just trying to let y'all know, man. And I expect this video to get some dislike. Don't worry, the dislike button on YouTube is about to go away
I
anyway.
mean, you get dislikes if you just have a video saying good morning, have a nice day. So
Shit, I done got them. I done got them. Like I said, man, like y'all, listen, man. Y'all, I want y'all to look me at my screen and tell me that could Timothy Simpkins get the same treatment that Kyle just did? Could any black boy that went to a, let's say he go to a militia rally or a Proud Boy rally, and he went there and they got up in his face and hit him and he started shooting him, would he get the Patriot love?
mm.
I want y'all to, if I were to send a black boy to a rally with a bunch of firearms and his friends, y'all telling me they're saying the same equation or results is going to happen? They will probably kill that boy before he even gets further down that street. Let's just keep it a buck. We really redo that scenario, take a black boy and his friend and say, hey, we don't want y'all around our area. We don't want y'all coming around the um black shopping center mall. Y'all get the fuck out of our fuck away from our barber shop. This is America. Somebody shoot up in the air. Then after that, guess what? That boy shoots one white person. Do y'all really think that black boy gonna live?
Nope.
Y'all think he gonna really be able to run toward the police? You think he gonna be able to say, "Hey, well, my mom dropped me off out at the shopping center, so that way me and my friends can walk down the street and go make sure." Motherfucker, please.
And black men, and you know what? And black men in these spaces, we're like, well, where was his father?
Y'all know damn well. Stop the cap, bro. Jartarius would be dead. I would be dead. There is no way
But you know what? I do have a valid question. Where is his father?
man, that father, he said, fuck that. I'm not stepping in this shit.
now,
He probably told that. He said,
now that we brought it up, where is his father?
I'm telling you right now, Jay, that father probably cursed her out like, you a dumb bitch. Why would you have taken our son down there? If his son was, if his dad was so supportive, why did he go to his dad's house first?
Oh, I think the father. That's right. Didn't the father live in Wisconsin? So they were split up. So they weren't together. So that means it wasn't a fit. Oh, it was a single mother household.
It was a single mother household.
Because the father, I think the father lived near Kenosha or something like that.
But see, here's the thing about it. Here's the thing about it. So let me ask you, why did the father not go down there?
He moved to a whole other state to get away from her ass.
So why did the father, right? Why did the father, since Doggone Kyle was so doggone worried. Why did the mother not tell the father, "Hey, could you come down here and keep an eye on our son"? Why did she tell her? Why did she tell the father?
Doug said he doesn't even know if the father was even at the trial. He don't want to be seen. So you know what? Now here's the question. Did the father split because the mother is crazy? We know the mother is crazy. Let's just say that. We know the mother is crazy. Period. Point blank. No matter how you look at it, the mother is crazy. So that might be why the father ain't want to have nothing to do with it. Because it's like
If
that's
you
y'all
look at
crazy
if you look at it,
viewpoints.
if you look at it, majority of the pictures, you never see his dad with him at that courthouse. You never see his dad with him at that courthouse. You see that fucking trailer park bitch. You see her ass right there, fucking putting her head on him.
The dad might be the normal one.
And dad probably the one that probably said, "Damn, I was over there marching. What the fuck, dude?"
But that would be an interesting. You know what's gonna happen years from now? Dad is gonna write a book or some shit. Like my life with Kyle.
Dad gonna be like, "Listen, bro, don't come to my house
You
ever again."
know, it could be because he's 17. We know how teenagers are, and I'm even dealing with that with my 14-year-old. Like, you know how teenagers are. He could be 17 and is like, oh, well, Dad, you're not a Trump supporter, so I'm not gonna talk to you anymore, Dad. Fuck you, Dad. You know.
It be like, listen, man, they already got it on CNN. Wait till my desk gets set up, bro. Like they already have it on CNN that a lot of these groups are occultic, man.
Yeah.
They already done went in and looked at a lot of these groups. They're occultic.
Non-swirl zone, you have a good point. And as far as you see again, because BLM is run by a black women, how they have all the smoke for missing donation money and their real, I guess their real visions, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But why don't they have these smoke for these other groups?
You gotta
So it
understand.
kind of ties into what we're saying. They don't have that same kind of smoke for Q and whatever else mythical group that these people are a part of.
See, here's the thing about it. This is the thing about it. So this is the thing I want to ask. And Doug, you brought up a good question, right? If his family was in such support of him, right? Why did he go to his dad's house to get a gun? Hmm. I'm just saying, Jay, like, if you took me over to my father's area, wouldn't you have taken me to my father's house?
Yeah.
Or, or,
And, that,
or,
and
or
and that's what I'm saying as far as parenting. So, I live here in Florida. My daughter and her father live in Connecticut. But here's the thing: even though 2,000 or 1,500 miles away, we're always on the same page with shit. As a matter of fact, I had got into not into it with him, but we got into it over her because we were both upset. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, but we on the same page. Oh, one, what is it? One band, one sound. Like, even though I'm hearing he's there, it's like, hey, okay, this is what's going on. This is what we need to do. This is what we gonna do, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's what I'm saying. So, we're still on the same page. So she ain't gonna call me up like, oh, this, and I don't know what's going on. Especially now with technology, there's no reason why you don't know what's going on with your kids right now, no matter where you are. So I'm kind of feeling maybe the father ain't want to have nothing to do with their craziness. Because, like you
I,
said,
I, I
it
mean,
is.
shit.
They have done studies and they're saying this is very cultish behavior. So, with that being said, maybe the father didn't want to have, maybe, like I said, maybe it was a situation where he's like, "Fuck you, Dad. I'm not going to talk to you anymore because you don't believe that Trump won the election." You know, so the dad probably could have washed his hands of it. Like, okay, well, you don't want to talk to me or answer my calls, okay.
See, it's just one of those things right there, Jay. And see, one, you don't see no pictures with the dad embracing or holding his son throughout the court trial. You don't see them putting the dad to talk to him on a fucking goddamn channel.
Right.
You know, y'all say, well, where's the father? Why isn't he
But
talking?
you see Aubrey's parents, you see the mother and the father talking. That's funny. Hmm.
It's funny. Mount Arbery's parents somehow they're talking.
Uh, Trayvon Martin's parents, who was the other young man that was killed recent, black man that was killed recently. You see his, and there was one I forgot who it was. And Trayvon Martin's parents weren't together, but guess what? They stood up there together. Trayvon Martin's parents weren't together, but when it came time to go to court, both of them was in the courtroom every day together,
Yeah.
sitting next to each other.
So you mean to tell me the American hope and dream, his dad and mom couldn't set that aside and and come together?
Right.
Or is she that much of a ratchet motherfucker that
She
literally he
might
said fuck?
be.
He's like fuck this shit. I ain't sitting with this bitch. The fuck?
Because if push come to shove and I got to get my black ass on a plane and go to Connecticut tomorrow, I will. If I had to do that. And I'll be
Shit.
sitting right there.
You're saying like, and I mean, just saying, John. You're saying because I know that ain't, we know that ain't your real avatar. Because you're probably a black man, or you probably some weirdo in the basement.
Well, of course, the fact that he said "you people,"
Yeah,
it's
yeah, you
probably
definitely that definitely has to be a white man.
It's probably trailerhood was one of his
That's
really
Trailerhood. That's Trail. We know Trailerhood makes multiple goddamn stuff. You know what I'm saying? Trailerhood. Why the fuck you keep coming around? We know you fuck with the Gulag gang and go over there with all them crazy ass black people who like sucking you off. But over here, we don't fuck with you, freak. Go back to talking about how you like fucking kids, weirdo. Fuck out of here. Take your crazy bitch with you. So back to our program.
I mean, we like, hey, you see what we found out why he don't have can't see his kids. It's probably the
We know,
same
yes,
shit.
we definitely know why Trailerhood can't
It's
see his
probably the
kids.
same exact
I mean,
situation.
that would be awkward for any child that their dad likes talking about fucking kids in the car on a car ride. I would definitely not. I'm like, all right, mom. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can definitely cancel dad. No, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, we ain't got to see him anymore.
And that's what I've sat here on this show before, not to get into child support and all of that shit, but I know I've sat here on this show before and said, when dudes sit up here and say, "Oh, my ex won't let me see my kid," this, that, and the third. 98% of the time, it's a good reason why.
So
On all them
they
chicks
had to
ain't
be.
just
Listen, bro.
crazy.
Listen, man. And mind, he one of them gulag motherfuckers, man. Like, sometimes you got to start questioning when they start saying some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? He started saying that crazy shit, and we started looking at. See, this is the thing about it. Like, y'all think people don't we listening to what y'all be saying, man. We let y'all talk, and then after that, when y'all say enough stuff, then we're like, okay, we heard enough. We got it. We get where his brain is at. Don't be messaging me weird shit, trailer. This is why I already put your ass on block. I don't know how many accounts you got, weirdo. Go get a fucking job. Go smoke some meth and kill yourself. So let's get back to it. So back to our program. So you already have it where this bad parenting motherfucker took their child to go down there and do some fuck shit. Now, why, Jay, can't we jump on and agree? Why can't America just agree that she's fucked up? I mean, they'll say everything about Chicago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They'll bring up everything about the dystopia of single parent household in the community, as they like to say. But nobody wants to talk about teen mom. Nobody want to call out this motherfucker. Now, listen, man. I'm just asking for that equal collateral of smoke.
That's all.
Just the equal. Is that fair to ask for? Is that not fair, or is that asking too much? I believe that's fear. Well, that's not even a black thing. That's just literally just a human thing. I would want the same thing, the same doggone energy that y'all give our group or any other group of unaccountability She won't be viewed as a bad mother while Kyle is held as a regarded sheriff. But see, that's why. See, from right there, that's why we say the alt right is full of shit. That's why we say when we say that they're full of shit. You would rather jump on and talk about other shit. I didn't see Candace Owens say shit about this bitch. I didn't see Brandon Tatum say shit about this bitch. I didn't see ABL say shit about this bitch. I didn't see none of you right wing motherfucker goddamn peckers say
And then
shit
what
about this
peckers?
bitch.
I don't know why that word makes me chuckle. Pecker and Peckerwood.
I'm just saying nobody want to call out this fucking motherfucker, man. Y'all ain't want to say shit about her, but everybody likes talking about the dystopia of the black home. This is why I say y'all full of shit. Mind you, nobody ever say anything about them school shooters, motherfuckers, and their moms. Nobody ever want to talk about them school shooters. And goddamn, we got more of their goddamn kind that do a lot of shooting up. Where do you think the word postal came from? It didn't come from us. What about when they want to tear up the streets or have their own little things or goddamn get caught in college scandals and shit? All I'm saying, man, is yo, keep that motherhood banner of accountability accountable straight across the fucking board. You don't like what B&T saying? Fucking goddamn dislike, unsubscribe, don't fuck with me, block me. I don't give a fuck. I won't lose any sleep. I say what the fuck I said, and I know what the fuck I'm saying. Y'all bitches can watch from the clouds. At the end of the day, we just call it as we see it, man. Y'all said y'all want better household, but why didn't y'all say shit about this household? Or somehow y'all can't say nothing about this household. He's a hero. Well, if he's a hero, then what the fuck is his mom, a villain? Y'all like talking about gangbangers and their households and how their house was broken up and shit and fucked up. But nobody want to say shit about what the fuck she just did. I haven't seen any visible things with the donations. Like I said, man, it is what it is, bro. Like, and that's the problem that we have going on here with a lot of these people from these alt rights and these talking points, man. I get y'all like to get see here's the y'all like to get on the pro blacks, right? Y'all like getting on the pro blacks and how they run pass interference for single mothers, right? But then y'all do the same thing when it comes to this type of situation. Y'all do the same, and I always wonder why. Are you afraid? Well, our gun rights. Well, what about the parental rights? Why ain't y'all challenging her parental rights? Y'all the same people that be complaining about CRT, right? But then look at the household of the people and what they produce out of their household. When y'all come at CRT, look at their talking points. Look at what they talk about. Look how they act. Again, we can keep on doing the tally marks, man. I'm gonna hold my woman accountable. But if I see some doggone unaccountable parenting shit, please let's get it. Let's talk about it. Y'all like to bring up, yeah, hey man, these women be putting their daughters in compromising situations. Y'all must be don't know how many pornos I done seen with a particular group of women that like doing mother and daughter porn. Chris Chris Jenner had no problem training and grooming her daughters, huh? We can watch all the goddamn celebrity TV shows with them goddamn moms who doggone put their kids through all forms of abuse for goddamn America. We can look at it right now with this boy right here that done shot up a school. How many goddamn y'all go ahead and look at it when last I think the year before last all the school shooters. Why the fuck ain't nobody say anything about their homes? Why the fuck ain't nobody say anything about their mother's parenting? Well, he came from a broken home. That's it. You ain't gotta say nothing about his mom. You ain't gonna dig up her information. You want to find out about the dad? White people, white people that are watching in the clouds. I know you're watching. Why didn't y'all say anything about this bitch? Why didn't y'all talk about Kyle Rittenhouse mama? I know y'all sitting down having y'all tea and goddamn apple pie. I need to know why didn't y'all want to say nothing about Kyle's mama? Y'all worry about what the LGBT is teaching children. What the fuck is Kyle's mom teaching him? Teaching him? Teaching him how to be a patriot. Really? See, y'all always wonder about what other parents are teaching their kids and what kind of agendas. But see, nobody ever questioned what that crazy bitch was teaching her goddamn child. Because he sure did show what he learned at his household. Ain't nobody got no smoke for that motherfucker. Ain't nobody want to say shit about what he did. Huh? Don't we done seen goddamn way more goddamn parade with these motherfuckers ripping up babies, talking about all kind of crazy shit. I'm just saying, man, like, yo, bro, just give me that energy. Give me that smoke. Give me those prayers. Bless me with the same type of accountability. You will bless our group of women that we have to hold accountable. If not that, y'all need to get the fuck out the goddamn y'all gotta get the fuck out the way, man. I know y'all gonna say, well, BMT, um, he killed a pedophile. Dude, no offense, but if y'all want to go ahead and look up goddamn most pedophilic people, I'm sorry, man. It's people that look just like her at daycares, at schools. That same bitch that spawned out that hellion, that's the same goddamn broad that be at them schools fucking them goddamn black boys. Oh, right, I will go there. I don't give a flying fuck. Let's get it. That same type of broad is the same type of broad that has no problem fucking and getting dug out by a fucking pookie having mixed kids and shit. And then will call the police on his ass. I know I live in the South. I see those kind of bitches all the time. And let you get them pissed off enough, man. Fuck this goddamn nappy headed nigga. Oh shit! Did she just say that? Did she literally just say that about? Yep, saw that coming. But they know deep down the well, ain't no goddamn high epsilon man in their doggone community trying to fuck them, trying to be around them. They're not trying to deal. They're not trying to deal with their bullshit. Hold on, let me curve. Let me boomerang this to somebody. I know somebody. I know somebody who did not get to talk. Hang on, give me a second. The model, the model, bottom shelf, Karen. That is the same broad that be laid up with Pookie and all types of Miguel. The same time when these motherfuckers be talking about the right and keeping the illegal immigrant out, that be that broad. That same Kyle Rittenhouse mama is the same motherfucker that be fucking illegal Mexicans behind goddamn Home Depot. Like I said, man, y'all can't tell me anything different. So, like I said, man, I done seen this talking point. I done understand and I've observed. Y'all alt right people so dumb. That same broad y'all been preaching about accountability is the same doggone broad that be doggone fucking illegal, fucking Pookie and having multiple babies and be going down there and taking Section 8 shit. I'll attack y'all Karen all fucking day, night long. I'm just saying, man, like listen, bro. I got some pretty cool friends. But I'm not gonna lie and say, hey man, gotcha. I call it what I see it, man. I just call it what I see it. That same woman that be mad about goddamn Negroes, she has a Negro baby, or probably aborted that damn baby. Talking about illegal goddamn Mexicans, goddamn it, that broad be at Home Depot getting her ass dug out by the whole goddamn workforce, and be the same goddamn bitch that was a teen mom long time ago. But want to talk about the family household and being taken in. Why don't nobody want to say anything about this, bro? Why is Kyle's mama the goddamn mother Saint Mary goddamn walk through holy water can do no wrong? Like something about that white bitch's pussy is the goddamn answer, the anti algorithm to goddamn nonsense. See, when they were talking about when Kyle Reese came from the future and was talking about, see, the Terminator had the right idea when he was trying to get that white bitch. He had the right idea. That's what I said. Nobody gonna get that Kyle mama. And I understand it. I get it. I understand it. And I thank y'all guys for listening. Y'all have a good day. Peace.